Hi guys, and welcome back to Tracy's Allotment. So today what we're going to be doing is a peri peri hot sauce, and we've got a variety of ingredients from bell peppers, onions, bird's eye chilies, some mixed spices, garlic, lemon, some white vinegar and extra virgin olive oil. So I'll put all of the ingredients in the description box below. The garlic is from my allotment, the bird's eye chilies, onions are what we grew ourselves. So yeah, good to get some use out of them. So let's get started. So first off, we're not going to be precise on how we're going to cut these because they're going to go into a blender later on. So these are the red bell peppers, so I tend to just cut the top off and then kind of pull the seed area out like so. And as I've said, we're not going to be picky on the size of how we're going to cut them because it's all getting blitzed up anyway. So now we're going to chop our onion up. Again, we're not going to be precise on size because it's all going in the blender. So this is a beauty of this sauce, it's just so easy to do. So again, the onions are from our allotment, so I want to, what I call, top and tail them. Take any sort of hard bits off or any bits of skin, things like that, that's sort of dried out, that won't blend easily. So that's what I'm doing there. And again, just cut it up, it's getting blitzed anyway. So the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to take our chilies. Now it depends how hot you want this sauce. I'm just using the 5 of the red bird's eye. I'm literally just cutting the top off the stalk and putting the chilies, seeds and all, in the bowl. If you want a hot sauce, as in a hot sauce, I'd just use extra chilies to your liking, but this is a nice sauce in heat wise. So now we're just gonna get the zest of a lemon just by grating it on a grater. It's actually a bit more difficult than it looks especially if your lemons are waxed lemons as well, they're harder to grate. So if you can, just get an unwaxed lemon. So yeah, once we get all of the zest off, we'll add that to our mixture as well. So like I say, once we get all of that off, we can just scrape it all together and we can just add it into our bowl along with the chilies, onion and the bell pepper. The next thing what we need to get ready for is we need to get the lemon juice out of the lemon as well. So I've got a lemon squeezer thing, which you can, I don't know, a juicer or something. Anyway, yeah, so to do this, you just cut your lemon in half and just push it down. It captures all of the seeds as well, so they're not going to go into your liquid, which is really handy because this particular lemon had loads and loads of pips or seeds in as well. So yeah, so it's really handy. You just squeeze it down and it just gets everything, all the juice and everything out. Really handy, and they're not expensive either to buy. So next what we want to do is get our food processor or blender. You can use a hand blender if you don't have a food processor. So basically you're just going to chuck all of your ingredients in that we've previously chopped into the blender. We're going to add our next ingredients, which is our lemon juice. So just pop that into the food processor. And one thing to be careful of is the blade in there is really sharp. So we've got our extra virgin olive oil. So we're going to just pour that in. So be careful with the blade because like I say, they are really sharp. The next thing that we're going to put in is our white vinegar. So we're just going to pour that into the mixture. Now the next thing is 10 to 12 garlic cloves. There might be slightly more here because these are homegrown garlic and they vary in size. We've also got our salt, paprika, there's some oregano and some black pepper. So we're going to put that into the mixture as well. And now we're going to get ready to blitz. Now this is personal preference. If you like it chunky, a bit like a salsa, then you can, but we like ours smooth like this. So just blitz it to what you like and your consistency. Now the next thing what we're going to do is put it on to simmer. This is going to simmer for about 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes. After 15 minutes you will end up with quite a thick sauce. If you want it a bit more runny, leave it on for more 10 to 12 minutes. And then in a sterilised jar, we're just going to put it in. And at this point, I didn't have a funnel, which I really, really needed. So yeah, so we struggled to get it into our bottle, but we got there in the end. So this here will store lovely for up to sort of 3 to 4 weeks in the fridge. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and catch you on the next one.